Years ago, we lived in Long Beach, California. I played on a championship fast-pitch softball team, and I became acquainted with one of my teammates' brothers, a PhD psychologist named Taylor Hartman. He's written a number of self-help books, the most famous of which is titled The Color Code. Based on a series of multiple-choice questions, you can determine your personality type and how to effectively interact with other personality types. As I remember, in the book, Dr. Hartman reported that he had surveyed hundreds of octogenarians, or people in their 80s, that were basically sitting in a rocking chair on the porch at the retirement home. Among the things that he asked them was, if you had your life to live over again, what would you have done differently? Of course, there was a whole array of responses. Some were cute and others were very serious. By far, though, the number one answer was, I would have risked more. That sounds strange, but what they meant was that they realized that they had settled for safe, just business as usual or routine. Some said that they wished they had had the courage to start that business or make that move or pursue that degree. Now, many of them had regrets and felt that they had missed the opportunity and it was too late to make any change. It reminded me of the Tim McGraw country western song, Live Like You Were Dying. It tells the story of a man in his early 40s enjoying life when he was shocked into reality by the sudden terminal diagnosis, and how that news changed his whole outlook and thus his actions. He went skydiving and rode a ferocious bull and climbed a mountain. He said that he loved deeper, forgave quicker, spoke kinder, became a better husband and a truer friend. He realized what really matters and that each day is truly a gift. It does make you think though, doesn't it? Most of us remember the movie The Bucket List, where two terminally ill men made a list of things that they wanted to do before they kicked the bucket. Things like driving a fast car, flying over the North Pole, and going on an African safari. As they invested their time and attention on things that were interesting and important to them, their whole attitude changed and their problems were forced to the background. They went from being victims to being masters of their fate. I recently Googled bucket list, and it was really interesting to see what some people had included on their personal wish lists. I saw a diverse array of bucket stuff, from swim with the dolphins to learn to play the guitar, from run a marathon to ride an elephant, from complete a Rubik's Cube to find the Loch Ness Monster. The challenge to each of us is not to wait until it's too late. Don't procrastinate someday sitting on the porch wishing you had risked more. I believe everyone's bucket list should include some improvement wishes to be more healthy physically and mentally. Things like get fitter or reach your ideal weight, get out of debt, forgive someone who has offended you, or even quit smoking. Now, don't be a victim anymore. Change your attitude, take control, make your must-do list, and enjoy the ride. Come on now, what are you waiting for?